Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at SOUL.MESSAGES, and today I'm here with the shadow challenges of Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. So we're going to look at the challenges and get some advice at the end. So let's start off with the masculine. So I just want to thank everyone for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing and commenting. Love all your comments. Once I get to 2,000 there's a deck giveaway, 2 decks and 2 free readings for those that are liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you so much. So this is the Divine Masculine energy. We've got 2 clingy. We're going to clarify all of these with the tarot. It would be suicide to reply right now. Wild animal. Mama's boy. Barely keeping head above water. Invisible to you. Too angry to respond. So yes, a lot of deep emotions here. So I've just got a new tarot deck, so it's a Gothic deck, so we're just going to use that. So the suits and minor arcana are slightly different, so I'm just got to get used to that. So the first message is too clingy. So maybe he felt that he was being too clingy, or maybe he felt his feminine was being too clingy in this connection. So we've got the Magician here. So I feel he wanted to manifest a different connection. You know, the connection at the time, this is for those of you in separation and no contact, I feel wasn't working for him. He felt, you know, hemmed in. He could have been in a relationship before where he was very controlled and he didn't want that, and he's tried to manifest a different connection. But obviously what's happened is you're now in separation. And then we've got, it would be suicide to reply right now. And we've got the Fool card here. So I do think he wants a fresh start, okay? Whatever has gone on between you, it wasn't making either of you happy, I feel, in the past. It wasn't in a healthy connection. Things were not going right. And he wants this new beginning, okay? He wants to leave the past behind and start afresh. And then we've got wild animal. And that's the 9 of butterflies, which is swords. So yeah, he's been feeling very anxious. Could be going through the dark night of the soul. He's felt caged in like a wild animal. He's felt very restricted in his life. But the 9 is coming to the end of that cycle. So he's coming out of those feelings. And then we've got mama's boy. So immediately I'm getting somebody that maybe their mother spoiled them as a child. They got their own way. You know, they didn't understand that you don't always get what you want in life. And, you know, they act like a spoiled child when they don't get their own way. And we got the 8 of swords there. So, yeah, they're choosing to remain stuck. Choosing to not see. Choosing to keep themselves stuck in a pattern of behaviours, which they need to work on that, obviously. And the next card is barely keeping head above water. So there's a lot going on in their lives, I feel. There's a lot going on. And, you know, they're struggling to just keep going, to just keep their head above water, to keep things. The image I'm getting is like they're treading water in their life. They're not actually making a lot of progress. They're just standing still. They could be working very hard, focusing on work right now. We've got the 4 of swords here. So they need to take that time out. They need to take that time to heal, you know, to take that rest, you know, when needed. They need to realise and pay attention to their body when they need that rest. And we've got invisible to you. So they may be feeling the fact that you pulled away, or there's no communication at the moment. They may be feeling this loss in their life. And we've got the 5 of crosses, which is wands, Five of Wands. So yeah, they've had that internal conflict going on here, between mind and heart. Not quite sure which way to take you at this time. And then we've got too angry to respond. So they're feeling a lot of anger. I don't feel it's necessarily about the feminine. I think it's to do with their life in general, that things haven't panned out in the way they hoped for themselves, and they're feeling angry about that. As I said, we've got the mama boy, so they may not be used to not getting their own way. And then we've got the four of crosses, which is Four of Wands. So they do want this stability moving forward with the feminine. They do want to move forward and have this stability. We had that with the Fool card. They want that new beginning. They do want this stability moving forward. They want a fresh start here. And we've got the Seven of Roses, which is the Seven of Cups. So I do feel they've been trying to manifest this connection back into reality here. And we've got Devil energy. So there could be some codependency issues here, addiction issues that they need to work on. They need to heal from this energy. And we've got Temperance. So, you know, they're working on that balance. They need to work on that balance. And divine timing is at work here in this connection. So what other energies have we got here? So these are the runner cards. So why did he run if your masculine ran? I wasn't planning on falling in love. Your sex made me a love addict. I'm involved with someone else. I didn't expect to fall in love with you. So their feelings for you overtook them, basically. They didn't expect to feel that way about their feminine. I come from a broken home and I can't handle another broken relationship. So the fact that their parents broke up has really affected them. Okay, it's really affected their view of relationships. You come across so confident, and my confidence is a front. So they feel that you have true, authentic confidence, but they don't feel that way themselves. So what other messages have we got? We've got rigid. So I feel your masculine is very rigid in their thoughts, their behaviours. As we had the Eight of Swords, they're very stuck in the way they've worked their life, you know, very rigid in their thinking, in the way they conduct themselves in their lives, not willing to look outside of the box. We've got the fledgling. So I do think they're starting to learn a lot more. You've been an example to them, feminines, about how to live their life in a different way. And they want a conclusion to this connection. They want a conclusion. They want this fresh start. They want to end to this cycle, but they do want a new beginning. We had that with the Fool card and the Four of Wands. They definitely want a new start here. And High Priest of Water, that could be you, feminines, or this could be the fact that they are now getting in touch with their feelings. The full moon recently could have triggered them getting really in touch with their feelings right now. And fragment. So they're feeling fragmented. You know, there could be soul healing needed, some work on their soul work here to feel whole again. You know, when you've been in difficult relationships, difficult scenarios, it can affect your soul, your growth. So they're working on, you know, healing themselves right now. So we've got artificial heart here. So again, I do feel that their heart was closed off to love because of what's happened before to them. They weren't open to give and receive love. Okay, they weren't in that position. We got addicted. So we had the devil energy. So there's some sort of addiction issues that they need to heal here for some of them. And hiding your true self. I do feel they were afraid to be authentic with you, to really be vulnerable, to show their true self with their feminine. So what other energies are they in? So they are learning a lot, and they do feel they want to pass on this knowledge to other people. And they want to start out. We had the Fool card. They want to start out. They want to have a fresh start here. They could be not looking after themselves very well at the moment. They could be eating, you know, crap food, not exercising, not taking care of themselves. And their self-esteem is low. they're not taking care of the way they look, they haven't got the energy to care about themselves at this time. This isn't for everybody, this is for some. And they've lost their spark, lack of creativity. They may have a blocked sacral chakra, which they need to work on at this time. And again, lack of imagination, tunnel vision. We had the rigid card there, very much stuck in their ways. But I feel that they're coming out of that energy. They want to feel brave. They want to feel the fear and do it anyway. They want to change their life moving forward here. So what do they want to say to their feminine? I'm working on being whole and releasing codependency. So for some of them, that is the issue there. Our sex is pure tantric love making. So they felt that soul connection through sex. I worship your naked body as a temple. I miss you, but I know we are always together in spirit. So they do feel this energetic connection with you. And you'll probably, you know, dream about each other. And you're meeting on the 5D. And they're feeling that connection there right now. So let's get some final advice for the masculine. Communication is key. So yes, communication is key. You know, you need to communicate. I mean, good relationships are based on good communication. Hold your vision. What is it that you want for yourself moving forward? And have faith in your dreams. Know that you deserve it, okay? Have that faith. Manifest what it is you want into reality. So we're going to get some final soul healing messages for the masculine. Peace. Find your inner peace. What gives you peace? Meditate or do yoga and listen to soothing music. Manifestation. Set your intentions for what you want to achieve in your life. You co-create with the universe. Positive attracts positive. So yes, know that you attract what you put out there, basically. Soul light. Let your light shine out into the world. Be the light for others still in the dark. So that's beautiful. So there are your messages, masculine. We're now going to do the feminine. Hello, feminine. So we're going to look at your shadow messages, shadow challenges in this connection. So we've got hidden offer. So possibly your masculine, you know, there's been a difficult communication here or a lack of communication. And maybe there was some sort of offer which you didn't notice, or it was so subtle you didn't notice it, or it didn't even feel like an offer. Or maybe it was you that was making an offer to your masculine and he's not really paid any attention to that. So communication is not very good at the moment here. So let's clarify that. 5 of Swords. So I do feel there's definitely, you know, been conflict here. Conflict in the physical, I feel, with you and your masculine, okay? You weren't on the same page, okay? You weren't communicating in a good way. And then we've got cold communication. So, yeah, definitely the communication's gone cold. There is no communication, basically, for a lot of you. And you've got 3 of Coins here. So you're wanting to start something. You want to build afresh. You want to start a project together and work together. We've got Ace of Wands. So you want that passionate new beginning. You want to move forward and, you know, reach out to your masculine or want him to reach out to you. And then we've got family. We've got Emperor. I feel this is what you want. You want this family with your masculine. You want him to be in that Emperor energy. You want him to be that divine masculine, to step up to the plate, to be the man that's going to be the father of your children moving forward for some of you. And then we've got guilt, blood on hands. So we've got 8 of Coins here. So maybe feminines, you feel guilty. Maybe you were focusing more on your coins at the time, or this is something your masculine was doing and it really didn't make you feel worthy. You know, you didn't feel worthy of love and attention because the focus was on work, and it could be a vice versa here. The focus was on work rather than in each other. And we've got hiding true self here, Ace of Swords. So I feel the truth is about to come out. Maybe you're going to get the chance to actually, you know, be your authentic selves together. The truth is wanting to come out here. The clarity is going to come in and the truth will come out. And we've got Mad as a Hatter. So 5 of Wands, again, you know, there was this dispute, this internal conflict. It made you feel mad as a hatter, maybe because you were like, you know, going between mind and heart. you know, overthinking things, you know, not sure where you stood in this connection. And then we've got talking to others, Four of Wands. So this again is what you want moving forward. You want this Four of Wands, you want this commitment, this stability to build firm foundations, and this is what you're wanting. But you may be telling this to other people, but you may not have communicated it with your masculine. And then we've got sensitive feminine energy here, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So there is going to be a turn in this connection. There is going to be you know, a turn of the Wheel of Fortune. Things will be turning in your favour. There will be a change in direction here. Yeah, we've got Empress here. So we've got the Emperor and the Empress here. Okay, so you're definitely counterparts here. And, you know, that Empress is pregnant. So some of you could begin your wish fulfillment here. And the World card says to me that, you know, this is a whole new cycle beginning, a whole new beginning in your lives beginning here. So if some of you were the runner, why did you run? You feel stuck in a toxic situation. I don't know how to break free. So some of you could have been with other people when you met your masculine. You are the love of my life at the wrong time of my life. So yeah, again, if you were already in a connection and you were having trouble to get out of it, it was the wrong time. It seems everyone is attracted to you or feel insecure. So you felt that your masculine attracted a lot of attention and it made you feel insecure, and that's, you know, that's the vice versa. You both feel like that, I feel. Maybe it's too late to start over. I'm getting older and I don't like taking risks. So you may feel, some of you, that it's too late. I feel safer keeping my distance because the thought of feeling and being hurt frightens me. So again, you know, this is guarding your heart. You know, it's being afraid to let love in, to take that risk, to allow yourself to love again. But it's worth that risk, you know, because life is too short, okay? So we've got fulfillment. Yeah, you're wanting fulfillment in your life. You don't feel fulfilled right now, feminines. And High Priestess of Spirit, you're connected with Spirit. You're doing that work. You know, you may be in service, doing some work here. You're very connected to Spirit. So, you know, listen to the guidance that you receive. And we've got wishing. You're wishing for things to be different. You're wishing on a star. You're wishing for things to change, okay? Because you know you took an oath. You know, this is your soul connection. This is your soul, your twin flame, your soulmate, whatever you want to call it. You made that oath to help each other's souls grow in this lifetime, and you want to fulfill that oath. And you're working on your self-worth, your self-love at this time. You're healing, you're growing in confidence and self-worth, so that's really good. We've got naked before the stars. So I do feel that some of you could be star seeds here. And also, you know, you feel that you can really be yourself on your own at night. That's where you feel safe to be your authentic self. And you need to be brave and show your masculine your true self. Colourless angel, you could be feeling quite defeated, quite deflated right now, lacking in energy. You could feel drained, is what the energy I'm getting here. Okay, so take care of yourself. But the 10 means you're going to be coming out of that cycle, okay? That's really good news. So look after yourself. Nurture yourself like you would anyone else, your friends, your family. And we've got fragmentation. That came up for the masculines as well. So your soul needs to be regrouped. You know, you need to do this healing work to heal the past mistakes, past hurts. Forgive yourself, forgive others. You know, allow your soul to really heal itself, to come back together. Yeah, we've got the healer card here. So do the healing on yourself, or go and see a healer at this time. Yeah, I mean, some of you could be refusing to budge, refusing to move forward, but the time, you know, is the time for you to move forward, to become more enlightened. And some of you are not open-minded, you're not balanced, you're not spiritual. And again, it's time to get in touch with yourself in these ways. And some of you have got a fear of lack, a fear of not having enough or being enough for your masculine. But you're gaining in strength, you're getting that inner strength, you've got emotional, mental, and you're reliable. And you want to be in that energy of sexy, confident, sensual, self-aware, expressive. So you're going to be coming into that energy. So what do you want to say to your masculine? You stay on my mind. I want you and yearn to have you in my bed. There's a lot of sexual energy at the moment. I have practical matters and finances to deal with before we can be together. So the feminine is trying to sort out her financial stability here. My tongue is at a loss for words. I can't find the words to express my love for you. So communication has been difficult here in this connection. Does it get you horny now and I stroke myself to your photographs and call your name as I orgasm? So there's a lot of sexual tension here. I'm sorry I haven't told you that I love you. So again, the communication has been a real issue in this connection. So let's get some guidance. Nothing is yet set in stone, so things can change, feminines, okay? A fiery climax approaches, so to me I'm getting very much a sexual energy here. You're both feeling that sexual tension right now, so that could be really nice. And then the energy is gaining momentum, so things are going to start moving forward. Next week, we've got Mars moving forward again. We've got the 1111 portal. Things are going to be changing, okay? So let's get some final soul messages for you. Negativity, rise above and be positive. Positivity, be positive, think positive, speak positive to attract this into your life. So be more positive, feminines, and focus. What are your goals in life? How can you achieve them? So that's beautiful. So focus on what it is you do want as opposed to what you don't want, feminines. So there are your messages. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see you next time. Many blessings.